Shout out to Coral Kai. How you doing? We met at the University of San Francisco, and I thought you're a really brilliant and amazing person. You inspire me a ton. I just want to let people know about my life a little. You know what I mean? I really like how you're super smart, hardworking, educated. I really appreciate that. I really want to be an inspiration, motivation for people, no matter what, no matter where they come from. Let everyone know that they're gonna be okay. Making people happy and making people smile and making people feel like they're loved and appreciated doesn't matter. I believe in creating an inclusive environment for LGBT, people of color, autistic, ADHD people, you know what I mean? Making sure they're okay, you know what I mean? A lot of people nowadays are so self-absorbed. Me, I'm not. I want to help the homeless people. I want to help the homeless LGBT youth. You know, a lot of kids that are LGBT, their family kick them out the house because they're LGBT and their family don't support it. And I really want to be able to stay and help them. You know what I mean? Get them off the streets and back into a safe shelter. You know what I mean? To me, it's all about helping people, influence, inspiring, and motivating, and letting people feel like they're loved, and never let anyone feel like they should give up in life, because you should never ever give up. There's always something out there for you. You know what I mean? I strongly believe that there's everything for the world. You know what I mean? You just have to smile through the negativity, smile through the hate. You know what I mean? If I can empower someone, then if I can empower as many people as I can, it made my day. You know what I mean? People definitely, they don't respect, Asians sometimes, and that's why I really want to help Asian people get more recognized. You know what I mean? A lot of people, they don't, a lot of people, they just selfish. Why can't we be selfless? Like you, like Coral. I like how you're really thoughtful and educated, and you really able to think about the bigger picture in the world. You know what I mean? Because in reality, the world is definitely about the bigger picture. You know what I mean? We should always let other people know that they're loved, because you never know what they're going through. You know what I mean? And sometimes you need to show love, so then you can motivate, inspire people more. People need love. People need that energy, so then they could feel like they should never give up, I don't think anyone should bully someone trying to make their dreams of becoming a rock star, rapper, and pop star come true. I hate it when people bully others for someone who misunderstood someone, you know what I mean? If anything, you should take the time to respect and understand someone. That's what I genuinely believe, no matter what. God said that we're all human, and God said that we created all people equal, you know what I mean? And speaking about, LGBT people, when I was young, I want to become a psychologist and help LGBT people, really help them. Or I want to become a police officer. I wanted to become a police officer when I was younger, so I could help people feel like they're not alone at all, you know what I mean? Like they have a place in this world, you know what I mean? And they get the community, get the community running and people on their feet. So, build people up and never let them down. Build people up so then people could be inspired to work harder in life, you know what I mean? Nowadays, a lot of people, they just care about money, clout. I care about, if there's any young kids nowadays that just want to pursue music and they're free to, I can let them know that they're not alone. No one is ever alone nowadays, you know what I mean? We all have our own personal struggles, or things we want to achieve, the things we desire in life. It doesn't make us indifferent. It just makes us who we are, you know what I mean? I just want to preach truth to anyone, If you preach truth and preach positivity, then people will definitely feel like they can achieve anything, you know what I mean? When I was young, I definitely want to become either majoring in psychology, film, or communications. I love communications, you know what I mean? And I gotta learn, how to become a better communicator, because you gotta communicate what you want in this world, you know what I mean? You gotta communicate how to say it. You gotta communicate how to make people feel engaged and feeling like they are interested in the conversation. And I love communication because, when I was young, I always wanted to become a public speaker, huge public speaker, and eventually president of the United States. You know what I mean? When I was young, I always loved to. Anyone could be a role model. Like Coral, you're probably more brighter than me. You know what I mean? I'm more of a social person. You seem more smarter and more intuitive and more intellectual than me. I'm just a normal person. You know what I mean? I'm nothing special about me, Everyone, God created you to be just as good as anyone else, if not better, you know what I mean? And you gotta take those gifts, you know what I mean? When you want to become a TikTok star, you gotta grind. Work really hard. You gotta post a lot of content on YouTube and social media and keep grinding. Never forget who you are, never forget what makes you happy, you know what I mean? I love Anakin Skywalker because he shows the character he truly is. He shows that he struggled when he was a kid and he wanted to make the world better for a change. And I respect, the character of Anakin Skywalker so much that I love Anakin. And no one could ever take that away from me because I love it when... I love Star Wars because I love how Anakin, he wanted to become a hero for people, you know what I mean? And he felt all this frustration, and we all are human, we have insecurity, you know what I mean? But not let insecurities take over you. You gotta stand over those insecurities and say, I'm strong, I'm powerful, amazing, I'm wonderful, and God created me special. yeah. And I'm never ever gonna give up. Gotta tell yourself to never ever give up. Always look forward, you know what I mean? And I love people like Leonardo DiCaprio. I love Lady Gaga, Britney Spears, Halsey, Doja Cat, Young Thug, Ghana, Playboy Cardi. I also like, what else? Lady Antebellum, Lana Del Rey, Shakira, BB Rexa, Lady Gaga, Charlie XCX. I love Tate McRae. I love Madison Beer. I love, what else? Maggie Lindenman, Chase Atlantic. I love a lot of different music. Black Bear, Machine Gun Kelly. I listen to a lot of music. I listen to country music too. When I was young, I kind of wanted to become a country artist, you know what I mean? And no one kind of understood that, you know what I mean? And I want everyone to know that if you're struggling, I understand you, you know what I mean? I understand you, and I'll give you a voice. I'll give anyone a voice where they can feel like you're not going through life alone. There's always people with you, you know that? I used to be bullied for being different, I used to be bullied for being super skinny and weak. And sometimes you want to reclaim your masculinity as a man, you know what I mean? But I'm also trying to support LGBT. That happens when you're bisexual. You want to show that you're a man, you're a masculine man, but sometimes you want to show yourself that you're also have a feminine side too, though, which me, I definitely have a feminine side too as well. I definitely got it from inside, I want to let anyone know who's bisexual that you're not alone, you know what I mean? And yeah, Coral, we should definitely be friends and hang out, you know what I mean? That's it, just be friends, that's it, you know what I mean? And, like, life is beautiful. We can learn about life together. You're going to be navigate through life. And I would love to take you out to eat anything, I love to cook for you too. I cook really good food, like I said, you know what I mean? And life is beautiful. So much aspects, so much things to achieve in this world. As long as you love me, we could be starving, we could be homeless, we can be broke. As long as you love me, I'll be your silver, I'll be your platinum, and I'll be your gold. As long as you love me. I love it when you call me senorita. I wish I could pretend that I didn't need ya, but every touch is ooh la la la. It's true la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you keep me coming. Landing Miami. The air was hot from summer rain dripping off me. Before I even knew her name, la la la. It felt like ooh la la la, yeah, no. Sapphire moonlight, we danced for hours in the sand, tequila sunrise. Her body fit right in my hands, la la la. It felt like ooh la la la, yeah. No limit in the sky that I won't fly for ya. No matter tears in my eyes that I won't cry for ya. No, with every breath that I take, I want you to share that air with me. There's no promise that I won't keep. I climb a mountain that's not too steep. When it comes to you, there's no crime. Let's take both of our souls and intertwine. When it comes to you, don't be blind. Watch me speak from my heart when it comes to you. Show you off. Tonight I wanna show you off. What you got, a billion smiles can never bought. Yeah. We gonna party like it's 3012 tonight. I wanna show you all the finer things in life. So go forget about the world we are tonight. I'm coming for ya, cause you're all that I need is a beauty and a beat who can make my life complete. Thanks for the support, Coral. Always spreading positivity.